Hello and welcome to your favorite show, The Social Connection. We are back again with the latest from the virtual world. So sit back and relax as we take you through all the fun and a little bit of the drama that did the rounds in social media space. My name is Venkatraman and with me is Sakal Bhatt. Hi Sakal.
Hi Venkat, and just to continue with where he left, we are back with your weekly dose of the news from the social media world, the most interesting social media world, perhaps top trends, interesting videos and much more in today's Social Connection. But before we head start, let's quickly take a look at what trended through the week and also a quick look at the headlines on Social Connection this week.
Now send WhatsApp messages even when you are offline.
With over 68 lakh viewers, Twitter live streaming breaks record on Inauguration Day.
Insta your stories live now from anywhere in the world.
Well, WhatsApp has an update for iOS users. While this update may not bring big new features in the app, it does come with some useful and important renovation. Take a look at them.
WhatsApp users should update the hugely popular chat app following a slew of new features from the Facebook-owned company. WhatsApp has rolled out a major new update to its hugely successful chat app, and it might just change the way you send text messages. The latest software update, which is now available for iPhone owners, lets users send text messages even when they do not have a Wi-Fi or mobile data connection. At the moment, users without an internet connection are able to draft a reply message in the text field but are unable to press the send button until the smartphone reconnects. Following the update, messages will be queued up and sent when your phone regains a connection. It's a small tweak, but one that should prove immensely useful for those trying to use WhatsApp in areas with patchy internet connections. Elsewhere, WhatsApp has dramatically increased the number of photographs and video users are able to send in a single message. Before the update, WhatsApp users were limited to 10 snaps per message. The company has now increased the limit to allow users to send up to 30 photos or videos at once. And finally, WhatsApp has completely redesigned the storage usage menu within the settings. Navigate to Settings, then Data and Storage Usage, and then to Storage Usage, and users will be able to see a breakdown of exactly how much memory each individual chat or group conversation takes up on your device. Not only that, but tapping on a conversation will show users how much memory is taken up by texts, images, GIFs, videos, voice messages, documents, contacts, and locations. WhatsApp has also included the ability to clear chat and free up some additional space. The latest WhatsApp update is available as a free download to all users. The new software update comes just weeks after claims that WhatsApp was to start charging users to send messages.
Twitter's live streaming has broken its own record, and it is because of none other than the President Donald Trump. Lakhs of people were glued to Twitter's live coverage of the Inauguration Day, and they sent thousands of tweets discussing the event and, of course, the President's first speech.
More than 68 lakh people turned to Twitter this week to watch US President Donald Trump's inauguration. Twitter said that its 6-hour stream of the coverage reached a record 68 lakh 24,000 unique viewers, peaking at 3 lakh 77,000 viewers at one time. The social network added that the inauguration was its most viewed live stream, just surpassing the 68 lakh mark during the US election night stream. The inauguration was a top trend globally with more than 1 lakh 20,000 tweets sent, peaking at 58,000 tweets per minute around the time President Trump gave his inauguration speech. However, there were a few glitches. Many Twitter users noticed that they were automatically following Donald Trump via his @POTUS account when it switched from the control of the outgoing President Barack Obama. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey apologized and said in a series of tweets that a technical issue caused the problem, which also affected other administration accounts like @VP, White House and Press Secretary.
Instagram is about to let everyone around the world go live. Yes, that's right, go live actually. And now the company is expanding its live video offering with Instagram live stories to users across the world. Here's what is in the offering.
Instagram Live Stories, which has been available to US users since November 2016, will be available to users around the globe in about 1 week's time, according to a new blog post by the photo sharing app. Live stories are similar to live video streaming services with YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, with some distinguishing features. Once an Instagram live story is finished, the video can no longer be accessed by users, in contrast with other services where live videos can be stored to be viewed at a later time. Instagram live videos can be as long as 1 hour. To use the new feature, users just need to swipe right in the Instagram feed and select live video. For those looking for live stories to watch, Top Live option will list current videos streaming at the moment. The new live video option is only available to users who have installed Instagram version 10.0 and higher. Earlier this month, Instagram said 150 million people use stories every day, though it did not specify how many users were actively using the live feature. The company also said that it would begin placing ads between stories, so watch out for that too as you update the app.
It's time for a short break. When we return, we will tell you how a researcher discovered the bug that let anyone fiddle with your photographs on Facebook. This and much more. Stay tuned.
हर दिन बदलती खबरें, हर पल बनती नई सुर्खियां, खबरों की रफ्तार के साथ हर दोपहर दुनिया की ताजा तस्वीर। दोपहर समाचार रोजाना 2 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। तस्वीरें जो बयां करती हैं हकीकत, हालात जिनसे जुड़े हैं आपके जज्बात, जुनून जो बदल सकता है देश की तस्वीर, खबरें जो आपके लिए जानना है जरूरी। खबर दिन भर हर शाम 5 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। सुर्खियों की भीड़ में अहम खबरें, असल मुद्दे जो डालते हैं आपकी जिंदगी पर असर। दिन भर की हर बड़ी खबर का बेबाक विश्लेषण, सच, सटीक, संपूर्ण। न्यूज नाइट सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 8 से 10 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
बड़ी खबरें जिनसे बनती हैं दुनिया भर में सुर्खियां, अहम मुद्दे जो डालते हैं विश्व पर अपना असर। दुनिया के हर कोने से हर बड़ी खबर पर हमारी नजर। खबर दुनिया की सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। सुबह का सही आगाज ताजा खबरों के साथ, सुर्खियों के आईने से देश विदेश की सही तस्वीर और दिन के हर पहलू पर नजर। नया सवेरा सोमवार से शुक्रवार सुबह 7 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
You're watching Social Connection and I'm Sakal Bhatt. Let's move on. Tumblr is keeping up with the times with its latest launch of stickers and filters. They are fun, colorful and they are easy to use. And if that wasn't really enough, this application even lets you save filtered pictures in your phone and also share it with others. But before you think it will be similar to Instagram, you're absolutely wrong because you have to see the difference yourself.
Tumblr has launched 2 new tools that are creative, fun and user-friendly. The social media app started stickers and filters, which could become another revenue stream for the Yahoo-owned company. It is available only on iOS and Android, and users will be able to decorate their photographs or GIFs with color filters and stickers from either the main Tumblr app or from the iMessenger app. There are over 100 stickers to choose from, including symbols, objects, sunglasses, frames and text like yes or oh my god. These are accessible accessed by tapping the new face icon at the bottom of the screen when you are creating a photo or a GIF post on your mobile. Tumblr says it plans to continuously add new permanent and limited time stickers every month, a movement to encourage its users to check the app frequently. For instance, stickers for Valentine's Day will be introduced in February. Tumblr's photo filtering option works similarly. To filter your photo or GIF, you tap the magic wand icon at the bottom of your Compose screen. But unlike most filters you find today in photo sharing apps like Instagram, Tumblr has made an effort to differentiate its filters. It has opted for bright, bold colors so you can turn your photo pink, orange, red, purple or green. The idea is to create a more stylized image rather than simply enhancing the original. These photographs and GIFs can be saved to your mobile photo gallery so you can share your creations outside of Tumblr as well. So get set to let your creative self come out and share it with the world.
Remember that bug from a while back that would have let anyone delete your Facebook photographs? Turns out a similar bug was lurking for videos. Security researcher Dan Melamed discovered the bug in the way Facebook was handling videos attached to the events, and he walked away with a cool 10 grand for this discovery.
A security researcher earned himself $10,000 after reporting a vulnerability which allowed attackers to hijack and delete any video they wished on Facebook. This week, researcher Dan Melamed publicly disclosed the critical flaw, saying in a blog post that the bug allowed him to not only disable commenting on any video, but also delete them without permission or authentication. Discovered back in June, the vulnerability is a very simple one to exploit, as it only takes an attacker to intercept a piece of an exposed URL. Melamed's method is shockingly simple and relied on an exposed piece of a URL that he was able to intercept while uploading a video to a Facebook page that he had created. While uploading a dummy video, Melamed intercepted the request sent to post the video. The video ID portion refers to the identifying code of the video that Melamed was uploading. When he had intercepted this request, Melamed could change to be the video ID of any video that currently existed on Facebook and continue to upload his video. This meant that Melamed could change the parameters halfway through the upload and send a different video up to the Facebook servers during the upload process. Once the ID was modified, Facebook would display an error, but the video was still uploaded successfully. Now Melamed gained total control of the video he has just uploaded, even though the video wasn't his. Melamed had the same control over the video that he would have if he had just uploaded it himself, even though he wasn't the original uploader of the video. That meant that Melamed could modify the video settings so that comments were disabled, or even better, he could delete the video entirely.
And it's time to slip into a very short break, and after the break, when we'll come back, we'll get you the top trends from social media sites as well. Stay tuned, you're watching Social Connection with me and Venkat.
बड़ी खबरें जिनसे बनती हैं दुनिया भर में सुर्खियां, अहम मुद्दे जो डालते हैं विश्व पर अपना असर, दुनिया के हर कोने से हर बड़ी खबर पर हमारी नजर। खबर दुनिया की सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। सुबह का सही आगाज ताजा खबरों के साथ, सुर्खियों के आईने से देश विदेश की सही तस्वीर और दिन के हर पहलू पर नजर। नया सवेरा सोमवार से शुक्रवार सुबह 7 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
हर दिन बदलती खबरें, हर पल बनती नई सुर्खियां, खबरों की रफ्तार के साथ हर दोपहर दुनिया की ताजा तस्वीर। दोपहर समाचार रोजाना 2 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। तस्वीरें जो बयां करती हैं हकीकत, हालात जिनसे जुड़े हैं आपके जज्बात, जुनून जो बदल सकता है देश की तस्वीर, खबरें जो आपके लिए जानना है जरूरी। खबर दिन भर हर शाम 5 बजे सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर। सुर्खियों की भीड़ में अहम खबरें, असल मुद्दे जो डालते हैं आपकी जिंदगी पर असर। दिन भर की हर बड़ी खबर का बेबाक विश्लेषण, सच, सटीक, संपूर्ण। न्यूज नाइट, सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 8 से 10 बजे, सिर्फ डीडी न्यूज पर।
Welcome back to Social Connection. And now, let's take a look at the top trends of this week from Twitter and Facebook.
India celebrated its 68th Republic Day this week. The day was marked with the customary grand parade in the national capital with several other events. India's military strength and culture were on display on colourful floats as part of the annual parade at Rajpath in the heart of Delhi. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, was the chief guest of honour at this year's Republic Day parade. A contingent of UAE armed forces marched with the Indian Armed Forces at the Republic Day parade. The world's tallest skyscraper, Burj Khalifa, was also lit up with Indian tricolours to mark the 68th Republic Day. The building was lit up with Indian national flag both on January 25th and 26th. Two of the much-awaited movies of the year, Shah Rukh Khan's Raees and Hrithik Roshan's Kaabil, released this week. Despite clashing at the box office, recent social media interaction between Hrithik and Shah Rukh wishing each other luck shows their affinity for each other and trended widely on social media platform. Over the last few months, a lot has been spoken and written about the big clash, but nothing seems to have affected Hrithik and Shah Rukh Khan's equation. Kaabil is produced by Hrithik's father, Rakesh Roshan, directed by Sanjay Gupta and co-stars Yami Gautam. Raees, on the other hand, stars Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Mahira Khan and is directed by Rahul Dholakia. The much-coveted Padma Awards were announced this week. Country's second highest civilian honour, Padma Vibhushan, was awarded to political leaders like BJP veteran Murli Manohar Joshi, NCP chief Sharad Pawar, ex-chief minister of Madhya Pradesh Sundar Lal Patwa and former Lok Sabha speaker and Meghalaya chief minister P.A. Sangma. Sundar Lal Patwa and Sangma were given the honour posthumously. Significant, the list of 89 awardees, which includes 7 Padma Vibhushan, 7 Padma Bhushan and 75 Padma Shri, features many unsung heroes who have been honoured for working tirelessly for public good and for promoting traditional craft without caring to be in the limelight. The other big names on Padma Award list are Indian cricket captain Virat Kohli, hockey captain P.R. Srijesh, Olympic bronze medalist Shakshi Malik, gymnast Deepa Karmakar, who put up a spirited performance at Rio Olympics, playback singer Yashodas, Kailash Kher and Anuradha Porwal, Mohan Veena player and Grammy Awards winner Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, spiritual reader Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudeva and Ratna Sundar Maharaj, yoga exponent Swami Niranjan, Nanda Saraswati and political satirist Cho Ramaswamy. Actor Anil Kapoor, who has always mesmerized the audience with his undying charm, is all set to surprise everyone with his altogether in a new avatar. He will be seen playing the role of a Sikh man, Kartar Singh, in his upcoming movie Mubarakah. This is the first time the actor will be seen in such a role on the silver screen. Anil Kapoor took to microblogging site Twitter to share his look from the movie. In the post, the actor is also seen sporting a royal blue sweater and trouser along with black leather jacket. Anil captioned the image as, "Every time I take a new role, the first reveal of the look is always exciting. I present to you Kartar Singh of Mubarakah." Helmed by Anis Bazmi, Mubarakah will also star his nephew Arjun Kapoor in a double role. This is the first time the uncle and nephew will share the screen space together and will reprise the real-life relationship. Besides, the movie also features Elena De Cruz and Athaya Sethi in the lead. Mubarakah is scheduled to release in July this year. Usain Bolt was stripped of one of his 9 Olympic gold medals this week when it was confirmed that his Jamaican relay teammate Nesta Carter tested positive for a banned substance in the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. According to the IOC, Carter came up positive for a banned stimulant in a stored sample that was retested last year with more advanced testing procedure that was available in 2008. Carter is one of the 31 athletes from the Beijing game whose previously stored samples reportedly tested positive. Carter, Bolt and Jamaican teammates Asafa Powell and Michael Frater won the men's 4x100 meter relay in Beijing, the first of 3 consecutive triple-triple performance for Bolt. Trinidad and Tobago is in line to get the gold medal, Japan could be upgraded to silver and 4th place finisher Brazil could get the bronze medal.
And now let's take a quick look at your feedback on Twitter, Facebook as well as YouTube.
And we have reached the end of the show. We look forward to more of that feedback coming in on our Gmail, Twitter and also Facebook handles. And if you have missed any of the episodes of our shows, catch them on our YouTube channel, DD News Official.
That's right, and see you again next week, same time, same place, same space. But before we log off this time, we leave you with this week's interesting video. Have a look, enjoy these visuals. Thank you very much for tuning in. From me, Venkat and our entire Social Connection team, take good care of yourself. Goodbye.